Hello everyone, I welcome you all to my channel Day Trader David. So today in this video we are going to analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty, that is our Indian index for our coming week. We will see how our index can perform in this week ahead, right? So before that, if you are someone new, then definitely hit the subscribe button, and you can also go through my videos that I have made. I have posted some learning contents and also a lot of analysis videos here, so you can go through it, and I keep updating few videos and all. So if you all like my content, then you can definitely hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon, so that whenever I post a new video, so that you might not miss any of that videos, right? So also another important thing, that if you are someone new and you have not joined me on my Telegram group, then you can definitely go and join my Telegram group. I will provide the link in the description, so you can just click on that and you can join the group. I keep posting some calls, or I keep posted some analysis. I post some charts which is useful for learning, so you will also learn and you can also earn in that group, right? So without wasting time, let's begin our video. So this is Nifty and this is Bank Nifty. So today we are going to analyze this this chart. So let's see what can happen in coming week, right? So last week, as I said, this area is not a selling zone to me. This area is a buying zone. From here we can see a jump. I said this very clearly in last week analysis. So one can clearly see that from this area we saw a up move, and it made a high of approx 11,460. Here the low was 11,111, and from there we saw 11,460, which is approx 350 points plus, right? So it was a good week. So as we analyzed, it went likewise, right? So now what can happen for this week, we will see that. So till now this trend line is still valid. The trend line, you can see it is still valid to me, but this week we have to be little cautious on index side, and because I am mostly not sure, because the trend is not clear as of now, because you can see the red candles at the top. Okay, I'm not scared of these red candles, because I don't go with the color of the candles, but there are few points and logics that you have to consider, and by considering all those points I am saying this, right? So in Nifty we have to be little cautious. Okay, though this trend line is still valid, let's see our chart in a smaller time frame. This is 30 hours time frame. Okay, here we can see that here the market was gap up and then consolidation. Here the gap down and then consolidation. Here gap up and then consolidation, right? So market is not moving in live trading. Like in live market, index is not much moving. It is only giving a gap up and gap down for past 3 to 4 days, right? So after this huge movement, continuously it is trying to go in a range. Okay, so what can happen next, that's what more important to us. So to me, Nifty again, Nifty is buy on dips. I am again on a bull side. I feel Nifty is still on buy on dip. If we get any dips, then we can still enter in a long side. But since this is monthly expiry, see, there is a difference between weekly expiry and monthly expiry, right? This is the last week of the month, August series. So it is a monthly expiry. So I am asking you all to be little cautious, right? Why? Let's say, I'll show you why. I will take you to the monthly candle. Okay, mostly what happens on a month, right? Okay, so let's say a lot of people would have bought at this area, right? Let's say people are buyers at this area. Now at this top, this is the month end, and they are holding August contract, let's say August futures contract. Then mostly what people will do, before the expiry they have to close their position, right? So here at the top level, when they see any top area and all, so they try to sell their positions. So that's what happened in index. They try to sell their positions, right? So here they were buyers, though market may be in uptrend, but still because they are selling their, they are covering their position, they will become a seller. There can be seller can become, that is called a profit booking area, or the profit booking before the expiry. That happens. I have seen that most of the time, right? Okay, so that's why you can see, because Nifty has almost moved some good, it has given some good movement. So you can see that red candles, though we are opening gap up, a red candle, we are gap down, still a red candle, opening gap up, still a red candle. So that's one of the reason why we are seeing a red candles at the top, right? So now let's talk about the support and resistance. So I will take you to 30 minutes chart again. So what do I see here? What support do I see here? Let's see. At this area can act as a good support as of now. 11,000, this is 11,290 or 280 to 11,300. Okay, so let's say 11,300 area can act as a good support as of now, right? Because you can see a continuous halt over here, you can see a retracement and a breakout, right? You can see there was a breakout, a retracement and a breakout at this level, and then when market opened gap down, this was the area where the accumulation happened. Market was continuously in a range in this area, it was not ready to break this area, right? So this area might act as a good support, but if at all it is consolidating and then giving a breakdown, then this area overall downside, there is not much scope until it is above this trend line, right? If it is above this trend line, then there is nothing to worry much, but you have to be careful. If at all this trend line is broken, if this trend line is broken and market sustains below this trend line, then there can be some profit booking can be seen here, right? Because people have, all the analysts would have been drawn this trend lines and all. So if they are seeing, the technical analysts, when they see that market is giving breakdown and sustaining below that, then they are usually likely to book their profits. So be careful, and also it is a monthly expiry, so be careful, right? At upside, I can see a resistance at this area. This area can act as a resistance. This is a resistance zone to me. Okay, so on last trading session also, market was in this area only. So let's see how market moves. But one of the most important thing is how market opens on Monday. That is a very important thing. Another trend line that I can see at the top is this area is it, I feel this is also a upper trend line that I can see from here. Okay, you can see that market from at the top, from here it consolidated at this area, and then again when it came up, it again it is consolidating from this area, right? So you have to be cautious little bit. But on Monday there can be I don't know how market is going to open in Nifty, but there can be some, I am expecting sideways to uptrend only, because we are in a uptrend. So there can be sideways to uptrend in Nifty, but due to monthly expiry there can be some profit booking also. So be cautious, because this is not a daily analysis, so I am not able to share the all details how day to day it will perform, because I think no one can do that. So overall weekly candle is also positive, it is making higher high and higher lows. Let me show you that also. Right, if you check here we can see a higher high and higher lows, right, clearly. Low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher high, higher high, higher high, right. So if this continues, then we can see this high to be broken, which is 11,460. It will be broken if this continues. So keep this in your mind and note down the points that I had said and trade accordingly, right. And now in Bank Nifty looks bullish, really bullish to me. So that's the reason why I have taken a position in Bank Nifty, and I have even updated in my free Telegram channel that what positions I have taken and where I have taken and what quantity I have taken. I have posted everything on my Telegram channel, right. So why Bank Nifty is bullish? So here also you can see a trend line in Bank Nifty, so it is respected. So one of the simplest reason why I am bullish is, you can see market fell from here, took support, it went upside, it again fell, it took support, went upside, and then you can see it reversed from this area, right. The sellers didn't bring the index to the support, right. The sellers didn't have that potential, and buyers showed some potential and took index from here to here. So at this level I am little bit bullish in Bank Nifty, but again the same wordings, but I'm not expecting a profit booking in Bank Nifty. Why? Simple, because Bank Nifty was underperforming and then there was not huge movement in Bank Nifty. But overall, if Nifty is falling, or if there is some profit booking in Nifty, then Bank Nifty can also follow up that only. So keep that in mind. So Bank Nifty looks bullish to me. So let's say I am expecting Bank Nifty to expire about 22,500. This monthly expiry, I am expecting Bank Nifty to expire about above 22,500 levels, right. So that's the one of the reason why I have taken a position in Bank Nifty. I have taken an option and I have taken futures also. So option I have taken with a good stop loss. I have given a big stop loss to futures, okay. So if you check Bank Nifty, it has continuously, it has a resistance at this area, right. Okay, if you check this level, then it has continuously facing a resistance at this area, and at a down level, if you see, right. Now what do you see? Bank Nifty is stuck between these levels, right. Now Bank Nifty is stuck in this level. So on Monday market, what can happen? So if this is broken, right, then I am going to book loss in Bank Nifty, okay. Though my long is from this area, Bank Nifty, at this candle I took my future position, and options I am buying with some other quantity. So if this low is broken, let's say this red candle's low is broken and Bank Nifty sustains for 5 to 10 minutes, then I am going to book my loss in futures, right, because it is monthly expiry also. So I'm not taking huge risk in index. So let's see if we are lucky, then if Monday we see a gap up opening above this level, okay, let's say above this level we see gap up opening about 22,350 level, and market sustains this 22,350 level, then mark my words, we will see 22,500, we can also see 22,600, and we can also break 22,600 level. This is for weekly target, right. Nifty I am not giving any target, but if higher high forms, then we might touch, we will break 11,500 level, and this target I have already given in my Telegram channel, 11,400 and 11,500. 400 is achieved and 11,500 is about to achieve. So if at all it happens, then market may give that target also. So in Bank Nifty, I'm very clear that if a gap down happens and market breaks this level, then I am going to book loss. Let me just write it over here. I am going to book loss and I will exit. But and then I will not make a new position in Bank Nifty. I will see if any opportunity, then I might take intraday position, but no positional basis I will not take any position. But if market opens gap up and then it sustains 11,300 or 11,350 level, then you can see a clear upside in Bank Nifty. So this is about Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty weekly candle is also bullish. Let me just show you, because this is a weekly analysis, so we need to see that also. Let me just clear this. Just a second. Yes, now you can see weekly candle is a good green candle. It took a support at downside and now it is above this level. So this high becomes very important. This high is 22,440 level or 22,450 level. That is also a good resistance level to in Bank Nifty. So but if Bank Nifty opens like about 22,350, then we can see some upside. So I am bullish on Bank Nifty. So let's see how Bank Nifty performs. So this is about weekly analysis for index. So let's hope good in index analysis or index trading for next week, though, because it is a monthly expiry. So just be cautious and trade accordingly, take trade accordingly, and so nothing matters if you don't trade in index for a week. You can take intraday trades in coming week, but for positional, I don't think next week will be appropriate for a positional trades in index particularly, right? So let's see, hoping for a good. So the positions I am holding, if market goes along with me, then I will book gains. If not, then I will book loss and I will exit my positions, right? So guys, that's it for the day. So if this analysis was useful for you, then definitely hit the like button and also share your views, show some love in comment section also if at all this analysis was useful for you all, so that I keep on making regular videos, analysis videos for you all, so it might be useful for your trading system, right? So guys, that's it for the day. So meet you all with some another analysis video or another learning video. Until then, thank you for watching.